In today's video, I'm going to show you the best PSP emulator on Android. Now, I'm actually going to be using my Samsung device for this tutorial, or rather this full guide video. But this emulator actually works for all devices, like all Android devices. So any device you have, you can actually use it to download this emulator and enjoy a lot of PSP games. Now, if you're having any question towards the end of this video, do not hesitate to drop it in the comment section. I'm going to reply you immediately once I see it. And do consider smashing that subscribe button if you find this video helpful. Alright, let's get right to it. Now, simply start by opening your Play Store and then search for PPSSPP. Once you search for this, you are going to be presented with two emulators. This is actually the first emulator. You can go ahead and install this one, or you can install the other one, which is actually the gold emulator, as you can see. So as you can see, there is another one that is called PPSSP Gold. So you can also go ahead and download this one. But this one is just more like you are, giving the creators of this emulator a tip, because it's not actually free. You just give them a little tip to use it. But there's no difference between the gold and this normal emulator. So anyone of your choice, just go ahead and download it, and you'll be able to use it to play PSP games. Now, the second thing that you actually need is your Z archiver. Some people actually call it Z Achiever. So simply go ahead and download this app as well, because without this app, you won't be able to extract any games to play in your emulator. Now simply start by opening your PPSSP emulator. So once it's open, it's going to open up like this for the first time. Then it's going to ask you to create a PSP folder. So simply click on OK. So once you click on this, you can actually select any of your folders. But as for me, I like using my document folders. So once I click on my document, all I have to do now is select use this folder, then select allow. Then it's going to bring me back to the app. I have to just click on OK. So once you've done this, the emulator is going to open right up. But you are going to observe that there is no single game in here for you to play. So now you have to open this other app, which is the said archiver. So once you've actually downloaded any game, your game is going to be as a zip file. It's not going to be playable, it's just going to be a zip file. So you can see I'm having God of War zip in here. I'm also having Tekken zip in here. So I'm going to be extracting this God of War, so I can show you guys how to extract and install your games. So all you have to do is just click on it once. Once you click on it once, you're going to see extract here. So click on it, and it's going to start extracting the ISO. Now, once it's done extracting, you are going to see the ISO file. Now, what you have to do is just hold down on it, and you are going to see the cut option. So select cut and then go back. Once you go back, now you have to locate your PSP folder. If you remember earlier, I placed my PSP folder in my documents. So all I have to do is click on documents, PSP, game, and then I'm going to paste it with this icon below. So I'm going to paste it in this folder. So once I've done this, all I have to do now is open my PSP emulator once more. Now you can see there's still no game in here. That's because there's one more thing left for us to do. So you have to click on this browse icon at the top. Once you click on the browse icon, you have to locate that same folder. So let's do it from the beginning. So documents, PSP, game, and you can see the game in here. Now we're going to click on use this folder, then click allow. Now you can see that the God of War game is now here and is ready for us to play. Now there are some settings that you actually need in order for you to get smooth and very nice playback when you are playing these games. But I'm not going to be mentioning those settings on this video, because I've already done a video for settings. So if you want the best settings to use for your emulator, I'm going to suggest that video at the end of this video. So you just have to wait for the end of this video so you can access that video and set up your settings. Now let's give this game a try to see that it's actually working.
This is not a wise course of action, Kratos. It was a dream, nothing more.
The visions still haunt me, Athena. The visions you promised to take away.
So as you guys can see, everything is playing up nicely. But like I said earlier, the best settings is going to be reviewed at the end of this video. Lastly, if you found any value from this video, then do consider smashing that subscribe button to help me on my YouTube growth journey, because I've been trying to get to 1,000 subscribers for a while now, and it's have actually been taking me forever just to get there. But I know that with your help, through you smashing that button, I can actually get there super fast and super easy. Also, by now, I think you might be seeing some of my similar videos or some of my playlists on your screen. So if you have some free time, you can go ahead and also watch that to learn more from my channel, because we learn every day. And that's it for that. I'm going to see you guys on my next video.